This movie is almost 3 hours long. That scares me. That is a long ass movie, man. But I did learn from YouTube comments that apparently this was like an actual like genuine trilogy. And then the 4th and 5th movie were just added on afterwards. I just thought it was just kind of one movie, but this is like a playing a trilogy kind of thing. So this really long ass runtime better be worth it. Better be justified.
They've started to sing, sir.
And? Is that a problem? How does that affect you? Let them sing. God forbid they're about to die. Damn, so that was a really dark opening. Holy shit, they just killed a kid. Did a lot of hangings. Definitely a dark opening. I am really curious how they're gonna handle the bringing back Jack Sparrow and see how they're gonna go about it. What exactly the answer is gonna be and how quickly they go about it. I mean, there's a 3-hour runtime. They can take as much time as they want, but at the same time, how much do they want one of these movies to be without Johnny Depp?
Particularly a woman alone.
What makes you think she's alone?
Baba Boosa! Hey, what's up, big guy? I wonder if they're gonna do like a time skip. How long has it been from now to when Jack died? Holy shit. Dude, she's come a long way. Wearing those tight ass corsets to this shit. Having 10 guns on her, grenades.
Welcome to Singapore.
Singapore. Interesting. Is that Will? Oh, damn.
Then I guess he has no further need for it.
Oh shit. I thought it was actually gonna do it.
Cutler Beckett.
Against the East India Trading Company. What value is the Brethren Fort?
Where bold captains sail free waters, where waves aren't measured in feet.
This movie's gonna be 3 hours, man. Don't give me a lot of that shit, please.
I would want Jack Sparrow returned from the land of the dead. It is so I can send him back myself!
This is so dramatic.
Weapons!
What? Relax!
Our intentions are strictly honorable.
Ooh! That was dope.
Drop your weapons, or I kill your man.
Yeah, that's fine. Go nuts, man.
Kill him, he's not our man.
Who's he with?
Davey! Or the guys, Beckett's guys. Damn! Oh!
The East India Trading Company finds me the day you show up in Singapore.
It is coincidence, huh?
What is he suggesting?
You cross Barbosa. You are willing to cross Jack Sparrow.
Whoa!
Why should I expect any better?
I need the Black Pearl to free my father.
Oh, he's still on that. He's still on that, I guess. I will say, so far for this 20 minutes, I am missing Johnny Depp's energy. There's something off about this first 20 minutes. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's that it feels like the movie's kind of taken itself more seriously than the last 2 movies have. Or maybe it's just simply Johnny Depp's missing energy. In those fight scenes, you'd kind of get chunks of just Jack Sparrow doing whatever the hell he's doing in the middle of that. And we didn't get any of that. We just had kind of just fight scenes. Normal fight. I don't know. Something off about it. I want Jack Sparrow back. Let's not wait too long on doing that, please, movie. Okay?
And he knows the value of information. Better keep this between ourselves.
I still have no idea what's going on this side of things. I guess they just want to take out pirates. And look, they made Beckett a big guy again. Norrington, James Norrington. I don't think he's Commodore, but he's something. Oh, the poor little Jack.
Jack Sparrow is taken, body and soul, to a place not of death, but punishment.
We didn't even see him die. Odds are he didn't even die. Okay. Okay, movie. I get you. Alrighty. Gross.
Trust me, young Master Terror. It's not getting to the land of the dead that's the problem. It's getting back.
Interesting. Okay. Land of the dead, huh?
then perhaps his usefulness has run its course.
Dog, you never had any usefulness. Let's go. I don't care about your shit. Bring back Depp. Oh, here we go. Curious how much his CG might have improved. Hey, big guy. Damn, that looks so good, man. Aw, little bitch puss gonna cry. Aw, the Barnacle Boys and Hammerhead.
The Dutchman sails as its captain commands.
And its captain is to sail it as commanded.
Oh, who do you think you are? Look at what you're talking to.
The immaterial has become immaterial.
Oh, I hate this guy. Oh my god. How does he think he can just talk to this fucking walking monster like that with such confidence? Disgusting. Oh, this is gorgeous. Damn, you can't even see where the sky begins and the water begins. Or sky, whatever. You can't see. You can't tell the difference. Another dope shot. The reflections in the water. I like it. Excuse me?
Lost! For certain, you have to be lost to find a place that can't be found. Elseways, everyone would know where it was.
That makes no damn sense. Oh, big old waterfall! You're meant to go down there. You have to go down there. Maybe the waterfall's not that high, you guys. Relax. It might not be that high. It's a little high. It might not be that high. No, it looks a little high. The big giant octopus guy catches the boat. Hey, buddy. Damn. Shit. Please. Please. Nut. Yeah! Here we go. Oh, he's fine dining tonight. There he is. The nut. What? Oh, this afterlife shit is confusing already. Huh?
My peanut.
Damn right.
Flag and races!
He's just got. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say. He's just got a crew of hymns. Did he lay an egg? What the hell? What is going on? Which one is the real Jack? Is he horny for that goat?
But perhaps if you gave him another chance. Shall I?
Woo!
Do you understand?
Captain.
Aye, Captain.
This is trippy.
There's a lot of you. Doldrum, sir, has the entire crew on edge.
Oh, he's just imagining it, I guess.
I have no...
So, okay, I see. I thought it was genuinely like an afterlife thing where like, oh yeah, here you go, yeah. You want to live with a bunch of yous? Go ahead. The fucking crab. Dude, what the hell is going on here, man? Is that the ship that crashed down the waterfall? Or is that the Pearl being carried away by crabs? Did crabs just carry away the Black Pearl? He just got boat jacked by a bunch of rock crabs?
Witty Jack is closer than you think.
Oh, look at that. Well, that was easy. Oh, what a badass. God, they had to have the music. Oh, this is just like the first movie.
Slap me thrice and hand me to me, mama. It's Jack.
What? All right.
Il little muerta, remember? You shot me. No, I didn't.
Easy as that? No, it didn't.
Cutler Beckett has the heart of Davy Jones. He controls the Flying Dutchman.
He's taking over the seas.
Oh, you got it. Yeah, okay, that makes sense then. Why he thinks he's hot shit over Davy Jones. That makes sense then. He's literally got Davy Jones's life in his hands. I get it.
What are you doing? No, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, what are you doing?
Oh my god.
I just thought with the captain issue in doubt, I'd throw in my name for consideration.
Oh my god. What a waste of time! We're gonna do that shit again this movie, man. Pad the runtime with those fucking 2 pieces of unfunny shits. I'm sorry, that was really aggressively mean. I'm sorry. I tend to be more critical, I've noticed, of like movies with the longer runtimes.
It wasn't your burden to bear.
But I did bear it, didn't I? I just didn't know what it was.
If you make your choices alone, how can I trust you?
You can't.
Both the dialogue and the acting in that scene really wanted to make me laugh. Oh boy. Whoa.
He wasn't always tentacly.
He was a man. Once.
Oh, they have a little thing? Those two have a little thing? That's an interesting little thing for Davy Jones. Yeah, he was looking at that same, like, necklace locket thing and he cried earlier. Is that Dad?
My father, we've made it back.
Nope.
Father!
They killed him. They killed the hell out of him.
I learned that if you stab the heart, yours must take its place. And you will sail the seas for eternity.
Huh?
Dutchman must have a captain.
And that's what Will's trying to do, is stab the heart. So basically, to free his father, he would have to condemn himself to sail the Dutchman for eternity.
I'll give your love to your mother, shall I?
Damn, Dad is being kind of cold about it. Yeah, I'll tell your mom you love her. Jesus, I'm trying to reach peace here, Elizabeth.
Up is down. That's just maddeningly unhelpful.
Clear as mud, Jackie.
What? Hey?
Oh, shit. We're still tripping.
What is that?
I don't know. What do you think?
He's onto it.
Oh, you gotta flip the boat. You gotta be under the water. Up is down. Oh, that's a workout. That is one hell of a workout. Oh! Oh! And then when they're gonna flip over, and it's gonna be like on top of more water. Or not? Never mind. I thought it'd be like the upside down in Stranger Things. Thought it'd be something like that. I lied. Huh? Is it gonna do kind of what I was thinking it was gonna do? That does look dope. That was a cool shot. Boom! Green flash. Oh! Alright, that is dope. That was a really cool process. I wonder if those two pirates are like, Luna Lovegood. If they're the next Luna Lovegood. I don't know yet. Because the videos for the Pirates movies haven't gone out yet. So I don't know what the thought is on those two pirates. And if they're, like, popular characters that the fans love. I do have a tendency to hate characters that the fans truly love. So I wonder if it's just me that those guys absolutely piss me the fuck off.
All right, then. The Brethren caught as you gather in at Shipwreck Cove.
Why is Gibbs in
Jack,
this standoff? Gibbs, you have no involvement, big guy.
We can still use them as clubs! Sorry.
They're getting so much time, man. Why are they getting so much screen time? So many lines, dude. Holy f***, this movie's 3 hours long.
Criminy. What's bucket?
Dude, these guys have like 3 times the screen time and lines of probably both Will and Elizabeth combined. Fuck off! Dude, look at that. Holy shit.
Actually, it's a cephalopod.
Wait, this is the big Kraken? Kraken's already dead? Why? How? Uh-oh, new highest bidder. They had a new highest bidder.
You heard Captain Turner? Release her.
Captain Turner.
Aye, the perfidious otter let him
Did no one come to save me just because they missed me?
There we go. Even Jack the monkey.
But you and I are no strangers to betrayal, are we? It's not here, Jack.
I hate this guy. This is such a lame villain. Can we focus on Davy Jones, please? This guy is the most unintimidating villain I've seen in a while. This guy needs a good wedgie, I think. That'll sort him out.
You agreed. The Black Pearl was to be mine.
And so it was.
Dumbass. Will's so fucking stupid, man.
Beckett agreed. The Black Pearl was to be mine.
Lord Beckett's not going to give up before the shippers can outrun the Dutchman, is he?
Dude, we had like 4 double crosses, like back to back to back to back. Oh my god. They are going fucking nuts. I'm just starting to get confused, man. There's so much going on.
So for what do I need you?
Elizabeth is not part of any bargain.
There's so much going on, man. It feels like in every... They just keep trying to move pieces, move pieces, move pieces. Shit's moving too damn fast. So much is going on. I'm getting really fucking lost, man.
Not done.
You got us into this mess. If this is what frees us, then done.
Getting so many deals getting done, and then deals getting broken, and like, all within the span of like 2 minutes, man. See, now I have no idea who's fighting who and why they're fighting each other. Why did that guy just jump off the ship for no reason? Oh my god, I'm so confused. I promise I've been trying to pay attention and make fucking sense of it, but there really was a lot going on there.
Do you think he plans it all out? Or just makes it up as he goes along?
This movie just feels like it's trying to be huge. It's trying to be big and nuts, but it just feels like it's biting off more than it can chew right now. Way more than it can chew. Like, I don't even know why they threw in the addition of this Singapore stuff. They already had a lot going on with both the East Indian Trading Company and the Dutchman. And reviving Spare from the Dead. They had a lot going on to do in a movie.
I will take your fury.
Whoa! God damn! Well, you got it. Boom! Holy shit!
What did he tell you?
He made me captain.
Girl! Captain!
You are not my captain.
Hashtag not my captain 1852. This is actually probably like the 1700s, late 1600s? No clue.
Who among you do you name as captain?
Captain, sir.
Hashtag her my captain?
Put the prisoners in the brig. The captain shall have my quarters.
Thank you, sir.
Davy Jones is less badass when he's taking orders from that fucking twerp. I understand he kind of has to for the sake of his life, but he's just less cool. Beckett is such a dweeb, an unintimidating dweeb. So when Davy Jones answers to him, Davy Jones looks less cool.
You won't pick me. I wouldn't pick me.
Maybe it's because I'm not liking Will and Elizabeth that much these movies, but I'm starting to, you know, care. Well, I mean, I guess that would be a cause of me not caring as much about their, like, relationship problems. I haven't really liked them as much as I did in the first movie.
Wait and see. You'll see.
Oh, poor guy.
You promised.
Oh, poor guy.
What's this for? Think like me, and we'll come to you.
Oh my god, he just knocked. Damn, his breath is that bad. Shit.
I hate him.
I mean, you were asking for it.
Our destinies have been entwined, Elizabeth, but never joined.
No, what? What? Stop it. Wowee. Oh! Well, Norrington's dead. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I guess you could try, sure. Damn, rip to James. Commodore.
For now.
For now. I like that performance. I just wish they were giving him more to do in this movie, man. I don't like that this is the East Indian Trading Company's movie.
Do not forget it was by my power you returned from the dead. Or what it mean if you feel me.
Oh my god. I like her.
It took 9 pirate lords to find you, Calypso. And it'll take no less.
Oh, she's Calypso.
I believe you're familiar with a person called Calypso.
Calypso's his boo thing.
We will expect fair value in return.
There is only one price I will accept. Calypso. Murdered.
Murdered. Whoa! Look at that! That looks dope.
Master Rigetti, if you will.
I kept it
Oh,
safe
is his
for you, just like you
eye?
said when you gave it to me.
His eye is the thing? Ew. That makes sense, I guess. He's been with... Yeah, he was with Baba Busa in the first movie, so yeah.
He fell to the Flying Dutchman.
The plague ship!
Made you captain? Just give him the bloody title away now.
Shoot him! Cut out his tongue!
Shoot him and cut out his tongue, then shoot his tongue. Scraggly beard.
So thankful to Bob.
All right. So this is like, this place, this fortress is just a bunch of shipwrecks, like on top of one another, on top of one another, on top of one another. That's dope.
And you did hide away what should always have been mine.
Oh! Whoa! Oh, that's crazy. Oh, it looks so wrong.
And we would be together always. If only you had a heart to give.
Ooh.
I agree with, and I cannot believe the words are coming out of my mouth. Captain Swan, we must fight.
Eee.
You've always
Captain
run away
Swan.
from
We must fight to run away.
Aye.
As per the code, an act of war, and this be exactly that.
Yeah, I
can
forgot about
only
the
be
code.
declared, I call on Captain Teague, keeper of the code.
Hang the cord!
Oh, he can't say hang the code. Who's this big old badass? Oh my god. Key dog? Wait. Oh, is this a different key dog?
Sea turtles, mate.
No, this is... What?
See, the Pirate King is elected by popular vote.
And each pirate only ever votes for himself.
Elizabeth Swan.
Barbosa.
Villanueva!
Come on, all we need is just Elizabeth to...
Elizabeth Swan.
Oh, or that!
What?
There we go. I just said we needed at least one person to go off track.
Am I to understand that you lot will not be keeping to the code then?
Here we go. This is pirate stuff that I like from the first movie. Code. Back to the code.
What say you, Captain Swan?
Following the code.
King of the Brethren Court.
Damn! Dude, Elizabeth has come so damn far.
We shall go to war.
Yeah, that's so funny. Get that girl. A whole lot of ships. Duh! That shut him up. Oh, it's a lot of ships. They just keep multiplying. Damn, I kind of like the electric guitar in this. I like that in this score. It's actually a really cool score. Oh, yeah, he can't set foot on shore. That's funny. That's a funny workaround. This is badass.
If you wish to see its grand architect, look to your left.
I fear that cause is lost.
No cause is lost. If there is but one fool left to fight for it.
Has Bloom been that bad of an actor in all the movies? I've noticed that I'm not like crazy about his acting in this movie, specifically.
Do you fear death?
You can fight and all of you will die, or you can not fight, in which case only most of you will die.
Wow, you're so scary. This movie just doesn't have the vibe that I'm looking for, man. The first movie perfectly captured. The second movie got it kind of a little bit. But this movie feels like it's kind of completely lost that vibe that I really enjoyed. Whoa!
The Flying Dutchman.
Barbosa, you can't release her.
Barbosa, you can't release her. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's gotta hurt your hands like a motherfucker. Ow! Oh my god, she's getting huge! Holy shit! Oh, she's breaking the ship! Oh my god! You're way too huge, girl. Oh! I can't begin to explain how much I hate these two characters. Where's the Kraken? Why is the Kraken dead? Why'd they do that off screen? What happened? Could they not afford it in this movie? They needed to afford huge Tia Dalma. Also, when she's huge Tia Dalma, if she were not to turn into crabs and she were to just like walk into the water, would she be able to touch the ground and her head be above the water? Is she that big? Dude, imagine if you're actually doing that. You're feeling fine up here, but it is freezing by your feet. I'm sorry, that was random, but I'm just like wondering like what that would feel like.
Hoist the colors.
Hoist the colors.
Hoist the colors. Hoist the colors!
Keira Knightley's been alright. She's been fine. I guess it's just Orlando Bloom that's been standing out to me as like not that great of an actor, at least in this movie. I don't remember whether or not it was the writing or if it was the acting on his part in the last movie. And he might have been just equally as average of an actor in the first movie. I just don't remember. I liked his character better in that. Like, I get that they're going for this epic feeling, but, like, I don't feel it, man. I don't feel as, like, energized as I feel like I should, just because I feel like they did so damn much, and it's hard to describe the way I'm feeling, man. Like, there are things I like, things I don't like. They've rushed through shit, but at the same time, they've also gone very slow about some things. At the same time, throwing in so many different other things. I'm confused how to describe, like, there's just a lot going on, man. Like, my brain tries to wrap itself around what's going on at the exact moment that I'm watching it. Then immediately something else happens, another chess piece moves, and I'm so behind, I feel like I'm lost. A lot going on. That's all I can say. I still don't know. I know Will's motivations, kind of. I don't know who's fighting who and why they're fighting who, and I know that people like this movie, man. I know people like this entire first trilogy. It's like a popular opinion, but this movie's like not quite doing it for me. Maybe this is one of those movies where it's like you need a couple viewings of it, which is very possible. Considering how much is going on, it's very possible that it's not the best first viewer movie. You know what I'm saying?
Are you mad? Ha! You're afraid to get wet.
Ooh, that's a good line. That's totally a meme. That's gotta be a meme. Oh, that's gotta be a meme.
Off barrel hinges.
Leverage.
Oh yeah, the trick he learned from the first movie.
I missed him already. Nobody move! Drop me brain.
I love how batshit Jack Sparrow's got in this movie. Also, that's something I realized I'm not liking about this movie is it feels like Jack Sparrow has fallen to the sideline quite a bit, and I don't like that. I know the movie is called Pirates of the Caribbean, and it's not called Captain Jack Sparrow, but I considered him the main character, and I just feel like he's gotten really thrown to the side. I mean, this is a dope environment. This big ass storm and shit.
Hold there, or we'll shoot!
Oh, here we go.
Good one.
He really called their bluff.
There has been a breakdown in military discipline aboard this vessel.
God, these guys again. He's gonna do the exact same thing he did in the first movie. They're gonna get distracted arguing.
There'd be no need to guard the chest.
And if there were no chest, we wouldn't need to be here to guard it.
Just like when they were guarding that goddamn... Oh, what was the name of the ship in the first movie? Ooh! Yum, yum. Oh, into his mouth! Ah, down his throat! Oh! That's Grizzly! Whoa, that was wild.
A lost bird that never learned to fly.
That never learned to fly. I can tell. He's got a voice that's fun to impersonate. I'd be curious to look up some impressions. Damn! Damn! Here we go. This is a cool sword fight. Here we go, baby. That's a pairing of fight that I'm interested in. The Brethren Court versus the Indian Company. They're too underdeveloped for me to give a shit. Shit's happening too fast with them. But I give a shit about Davy versus Jack.
Will you marry me?
What?
I don't think now's the best time.
Honestly, weren't you guys already engaged?
I've made my choice. What's yours?
Oh, wait, what? Yeah, are you fucking nuts?
Dearly beloved, we gather here today.
Wow, this is so cute, but it's so fucking stupid right now. You guys, Who knows how many of your friends in the background, your teammates, crewmates are getting killed and you're doing this shit?
Great.
Focus! No! I mean, that is kind of badass how they're reversing fighting while they're doing it. It is badass. Might be impractical, but it is kind of dope. I can't cap. All right, this is the part where it's definitely impractical. Come on! Come on! Keep it brief! Let's go! Holy shit, we don't have to full-on make out right now. Let's go! I just saw that guy in the back. I was just warming up to the idea of their little impromptu marriage in the middle of a fight, and then they do that. They fucking full-on fuck in the middle of this fight. Oh, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look how dope that looks. Ah, it's still sharp. Dude, they just been circling that. Oh, that's so fucking gross. Where's the hammerhead at? We haven't seen the hammerhead, have we? Whoa!
Boy, my pistol.
Oh, this is such a cool fight. I fucking love this fight. This fight is great. Easily the highlight of the entire movie is their one-on-one. There's Hammerhead. Oh, you're gonna kill that fucking monkey. You are going to kill that fucking monkey. Oh, wait, no, it's an undead monkey. Oh, that's cool. Never mind. I always forget.
It's me.
Hey, why is he fighting Dad? Dad! Is he getting so overtaken by the barnacles? Oh! Oh! That was badass. He can just walk through it. I was gonna say, yeah, he can just walk through it. Oh, there you go. Oh, what a fucking genius. That was fucking great. Easily the most enjoyment I've been finding out of this movie so far is that shit.
Paradon! You'll see no mercy from me!
Mercy from me! Ew, it's crawling back to him! Oh, she got her ass kicked. King my ass.
I made you a promise.
Okay, you could have kept the knife though. It might have been helpful.
I'm a heartless wretch.
Oh, what a badass thing to do. What a badass thing to do. I kind of want one of them to die. I feel like that'd be interesting if one of them dies. Oh! Oh! Oh, then Will needs to do it. Will needs to do it. He's gonna give it to Will, and Will's gonna have to do it. Come on. I already know what's coming. Jack, if you do it, then you kill Will. Oh, here we go. Dad's getting up. Yeah, Jack can't do it.
You will not forestall my judgment.
Judgment. God, I love it. Yep, there it is. Bye, Davey. Dude, that is cool. The visuals have been on par with the last movie. Oh, he's fine, Elizabeth. Get over it. Being a little whiny baby. Hey, they just parachuted out of there? Alright, that's dope. So wait, what happened with Beckett? Did I miss that? Did I overlook that? Did I miss that completely? What happened with Beckett? Is the fight over? Nope, they're still out there.
He expects us to honor our agreement.
Shocker! Only like the 15th time in this movie something like that's going on. Wow, how could you betray me?
It's just good business.
Oh my god, dude. Some shit's getting repetitive, man. Boom! Oh no, they're losing all their barnacles. How does that work? Oh, is Will just setting them all free or something? Everybody free? Dad, look at him, no starfish. Oh! Alright, okay. That's fucking cool. Doesn't the fucking trading company have like 1,000 other ships? Where the hell are they? Where did they go? Why are they just sailing on their own? What is your dumbass doing? Huh? What were you expecting? Oh, what a lame villain. This is fucking I don't know what the hell this move is, man. Where the hell did his fleet go? 30 seconds ago, they showed a shot of him in front of a giant fleet behind him. Wow, he's so badass. Wow, look at him. Wow, he's so cool. I love this villain. What a badass. Like, why is his fleet way back there? Why? What was he looking to accomplish there? Like, even if he thought he still had the Dutchman under control, why? Why would you do that? Even in that case. This has a finale feeling to it. This definitely feels like a closing to a trilogy right here. Will taking over the, he's married, and he took over the Dutchman.
You may throw my hat if you like.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Now go and get it.
Obviously.
That would never have worked out between us.
Keep telling yourself that, darling.
So I wonder if is Davy Jones dead? Why wouldn't he be? I don't know. He's no longer the Dutchman protecting him, and he has no heart in his body. What the fuck am I watching? I give you my heart. Oh, I knew it was gonna be some cheesy shit like that. I knew it. I knew they were gonna do some cheesy shit like that.
Yes.
That was cheesy. Sorry, Will. Cheesy. Most of his dialogue in this movie has been cheesy.
To frighten young women.
Oh, I knew. I was waiting. I was waiting for a callback to the slap. I was waiting. It's got to be coming.
Will you please shut it?
Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Listen, and all of this pales to utter insignificance in light of the fact that my ship is once again gone. Savvy?
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Boom! Boom! All right. That was funny. They changed it up. Nice. I like that. That's funny. Yeah. Rum is his #1, and then whatever the hell the Aqua de Vida is #2. That's funny. All right, I like this. This was a good ending. 10 years, huh? It's been 10 years, and now she's looking. Wow. Well, whose kid is this? Did they ever consummate their marriage? Is this even Will's kid? Well, that just, hold on. No, that post-credit scene raises questions. All right, this movie was a, I'm not sure, man. I am wondering if this is gonna be a movie that I might like more after watching it again, or maybe I like more after watching it 4 more times. I don't know. But for me right now, that was easily the worst of the 3. I can tell, I mean, no, they were going for the big finale feeling, the epic grand finale feeling, but I feel like they missed the mark on that. I think they hit it like on the end. Like there was some really cool fights in the final battle, and I think the ending overall was kind of cool where everyone ended up. Although I'm now confused about, like, I don't know when the hell Will and Elizabeth would have had time to make a child. So I don't. Is that even? I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be his child. I guess it doesn't. That one definitely has me confused. But I mean, where Will ended up, I like. Where Elizabeth ended up, I liked. Where Sparrow ended up, I liked. I like how Sparrow and Barbossa, they ended up back at square one where they were at in the first movie, the beginning of the first movie. Barbossa, the captain of the Black Pearl, and Jack Sparrow looking for the Black Pearl. I kind of like that. I like that ending, and I prefer that being the ending, and having more movies after that, it's kind of weird. Where I think they missed the mark, I feel like they set stuff up in the last movie. They set up Davy Jones, and they set up this stupid Beckett guy. God damn, what a stupid villain. And I feel like they, you know, it's a 3-hour movie, you know? So to say that they rushed something in a 3-hour movie is saying something, man, because 3 hours is a lot of time to do shit, man. And I just feel like this movie felt so weird. It felt so slow, but at the same time, it felt like it was going too fast. There was the point in the movie, like, it was going so damn fast where, like, it kept cutting between 2 sides. It kept cutting to Beckett and Will and Jack or whatever the fuck, and it kept cutting over to Barbossa. Like, oh my, there was so much going on, man. I lost track eventually. And they threw in a lot of extra shit in this movie. They threw in the addition of this Brethren Court and the 9 kings or the 9 pirates and whatnot, and the 9 eights make an 8 or whatever the fuck. 9 pieces make an 8. I felt like they added too much to this movie to the point where it didn't leave enough time to focus on the stuff that we care about. I should say I care about, because I do know that, judging by the comments of the first movie, that you guys regard the first trilogy highly. While I didn't like the second one as much as I liked the first one, I still enjoyed it. This one, not as much. I think the action sequences were okay. Like, I didn't find them that great. For most of the movie, as a matter of fact, I didn't find them that great. The only time I really liked the action and was, like, interested in it was at the end, when it became, like, Davy Jones versus Jack Sparrow. Or actually Davy Jones versus the entire crew, really. Elizabeth, Will, all of them. That's when I really got interested in the action, and I thought it was really cool when they were fighting up on the sails and shit. That was dope. Most of the movie kind of felt like it was just cannon shooting, a couple sword fights with quick cuts and shit like that. So it was hard for me to get really interested in most of the action for the movie, and it was hard for me to get into the story of the movie because it was moving at points so goddamn fast that I couldn't keep up. And not only is it just moving fast, but there are a lot of plot lines, it feels like, going on. There are a lot of plot lines, man, a lot of different motivations, and they're all moving so damn quickly that you just lose track of it. In that, this movie is very confusing. It's 3 hours long. It's a long ass movie, but there is way too much in it. Way too much in it. Like, I want to say that they should have shortened the movie. That wouldn't have helped it. That probably would have crippled the movie more. I feel like it needed more time, although I also don't agree with that statement either, or else we would have gotten even more of those stupid pirates and shit. I don't know. I don't know exactly what my suggestions are to fix this movie specifically. I guess just, I don't know. I don't have any suggestions. I just feel like it did not capture what I liked about the first movie at all. It definitely took itself way more seriously than the other movies did. 1,000 times more seriously. It was not, I didn't find it nearly as campy, which I almost criticized it in the second movie. I half criticized it, half not. But I did, through editing, and then, you know, as a couple days went by, I did find appreciation in the campiness of those first two movies, and the last one specifically. I don't think I ever had a problem with the campiness of the first movie, because I felt like it mixed that campiness with the pirate stuff. I thought it mixed it perfectly. The second movie, I thought it did go a little bit more campy than I would have liked, but I mean, again, I found appreciation for it. They didn't really do much of that in this movie. They had a lot of serious drama, genuine serious drama that I didn't care that much about. And they spent most of the time on most of that. Beckett wanting to clean out all of the pirates, and Will and Elizabeth's storyline that they got going on. Davy Jones and Calypso. Like, there was a lot of small stuff like that I didn't care about, but I feel like they took more of the runtime than I would have liked, which resulted in what I feel like Jack Sparrow got so sidelined in this movie. Like, he had a good bit of time, a screen time and shit, but in terms of what he was doing, he wasn't doing a lot. Barbossa was doing a lot. This Beckett guy was doing a lot. Davy Jones was doing a lot. I mean, honestly, I don't even know why I'm talking. I genuinely prefaced this review by saying I was so confused that I didn't know what was going on the last half of this movie. So these are my initial feelings, man. If you guys want my genuine feelings, you can skip to the timestamp for the tier list, because that's a couple days after I edit it, so I'll have more precise feelings and second thoughts. But for now, this movie was a confusing 3 hours of my life, and I found some enjoyment in the end. But for the first 2 hours of the movie, I was I can admit I was struggling a bit. All right, let's see what I got to say after editing it in my tier list section. All right, y'alls, as for the post-editing final thoughts of Pirates 3 at World's End, let me start with the stuff that I liked. I really liked that obviously that final battle was just incredible. By far, that final battle might be like the highlight of the entire franchise thus far. That battle scene was just incredible. There was so much to like about it. Sparrow versus Jones, Davy Jones was great, and then when Davy Jones went and attacked the other guys, it was still good, and then how it all concluded, I thought was really well done. I thought the visual effects were just unreal. You know, them circling the drain. I thought the soundtrack was incredible. I thought the cinematography was really good, and I thought Johnny Depp was great. But I will say, after editing the movie, it did not get much better to me. Unlike how Dead Man's Chest did, it definitely grew on me throughout editing it and stuff. But this movie did not. I still feel strongly that the conflict of the movie was pretty bad. Lord Beckett was a terrible villain, man. He's a very one-note, plain villain. He's a army man who wants to destroy the protagonists. He wants to destroy all the pirates. That was really it to him. He didn't really have anything else to his character and nothing interesting. They didn't add anything to him. There was nothing to care about, so he was really one note. His death was pretty cool, the way it was shot and stuff, the destruction all around, but I just didn't feel anything because I just didn't give a shit about his character or the conflict at all to begin with. I feel like if they had cut out the East India Trading Company completely from the movie, and even the last movie for that matter, and they kept it like strictly pirate related kind of things, like I'm not watching Pirates of the Caribbean to see, you know, the realistic like decimation of the pirates race, is a race, I guess. Like I want to see pirates on the high seas fighting krakens, fighting things like Davy Jones, like the skeletons in Curse of the Black Pearl. I don't want to watch them having a mental chess match with this just normal dude, this normal boring ass dude. And that like took up so much. Like I liked pretty much most of the stuff outside of the East India Trading Company, Lord Beckett stuff. I liked the world building that they did. I liked I think the introduction of the Brethren Court could have been cooler if they focused on them a little bit more than they did the other stuff. I mean, maybe if they were to find, like, maybe make someone in the Brethren Court the villain somehow. Or, if, like I said, focus on Davy Jones. Focus building him throughout the entire movie instead of making him this bitch boy to Beckett before he becomes badass at the end. I feel like that would have been a lot better for me. Also, killing off the Kraken off screen is a ridiculous, stupidly ridiculous thing to do. I understand that maybe if they kept the Kraken alive and Davy Jones was the final boss, if it was just Kraken and Davy Jones versus the Brethren Court, then it might have kind of been a little repetitive from the last movie, considering that those were the two like big ones. But I still think that they should have definitely focused on Davy Jones as the main big villain. And if not, get someone from the Brethren Court. If you're going to bring the Brethren Court in, make it a little bit more impactful. Really, that's, I think, my biggest gripe with the movie really just comes down to the antagonists. Because I feel like if they fixed the antagonist to this movie, a lot of my gripes would probably have been fixed. This movie took itself a lot more seriously than I would have liked. If they kept on the high seas fighting some, you know, even someone we didn't meet, like some mythical sea creature that we haven't seen, like the Loch Ness Monster or something. I don't know. Just get a little more creative than just some boring military general who just wants to kill you. And then that's it to their character. At least with Barbossa and Davy Jones, they were antagonists, but they had something more to their character to make them more interesting. Davy Jones, they introduced the Carbossa? No, what? I forget what Tia Dalma's real name was in this movie. Oh my god. They introduced that. They didn't do a lot with it, and they didn't have a lot of time, but they still added something to Davy Jones's character to humanize him and making him a little bit more, not rootable or relatable, but just something more to his character, you know what I'm saying? Barbossa, he was an antagonist in the first movie, but he had more to his character. He wasn't just a pirate who was kidnapping Keira Knightley because he just wants to kill her in some cave. No, he was doing it because he thought it was something he needed to do so that not only just him, but his entire crew that's been with him forever could feel something again, could feel life. Because I think they described it as they couldn't feel, they couldn't taste, they couldn't do anything. So that was really their main goal. So that's an understandable motivation and motive. Beckett, nothing. And I think with fixing the conflict and the antagonist, it also would have helped with the runtime and the pacing a little bit more. Because I think a runtime of 3 hours is ridiculous, no matter what the movie is. Sometimes movies get away with it if I just don't notice it. If I'm having such a good time watching what I'm watching and I don't have to end up thinking about the runtime, then it's fine. Saving Private Ryan, that didn't feel like 3 hours long. That shit flew by. It was great. The Batman, I noticed the runtimes at some points, but for the most part, it was great, and I didn't think about it. This movie, I was constantly, in almost every scene, I was realizing, damn, they could have shortened this scene, or they could have cut this out completely. So yeah, man, I think that's where my main gripes lay. I think I've laid them out, and I think they are a little bit more of a cohesive argument than I gave you guys in the review that you guys saw a couple minutes back. Wasn't a terrible movie. Wasn't a terrible Pirates movie. Just didn't have everything that I would have liked, and I feel like they fell short on the villain and stuff like that. As for where it's going in this beautiful tier list we got going here, I think the first like 2 hours ish of the movie, I think that is D tier. Honestly, I think it's D tier. But I think that absolutely stunning of a final act definitely warrants a raise, a letter grade. I understand that this is definitely a hot take that I am not crazy about this movie. I understand it's going to be controversial and I might get some dislikes because if you're here watching this reaction video, it means that you probably like this movie. But I can at least acknowledge that I understand where people like this and where they get the enjoyment out of. For me personally, I just would have liked it to be more piratey, if that makes any sense at all. But yeah, guys, I think right there is where I'm gonna put a pause on the Pirates franchise before I do 4 and 5. If I ever do 4 and 5, I'm sure I will eventually. I am gonna do a little pause here. I was originally going to take a pause after the second movie, but then I saw that this was like a trilogy and that I had to do the third one, so I did the third one, and now I'm gonna take a pause and see where we go from here.